one of the things is just mentally, I just wanted to take a step back and be able to look back at my game and dissect it a little bit and see where I can improve at. And decision making was definitely one of those things. Improving mechanics and just staying with that. And I think the other part is just the physical side of my game. Is having this opportunity to sit out this year is great for me because all season long I'll be my football field will be the weight room. It's going to be a great opportunity for me to take advantage of that. And I believe I have all the skill sets. I know that I can play at this level and play very well at this level. And now it's just about getting myself to do all the little things in order for me to take that next step.
With Dane being the leader on this team, what do you hope to take in? What do you hope to soak in before it's your time?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I can do is just continue to show that I work hard, be a hard worker, do the right things, be in the right places, and do those things so that I can be one of those guys that they can count on. Dane is definitely the leader of this team, and my job is, as of right now, is to support him. Is to support him and help him in whatever way I can, and to help our team in whatever way I can. So, I believe that Dane is definitely the leader of this team, and the best thing that I can do is work as hard as I can and be almost like a sub leader and be one of those guys that people can come to and count on.
You talked about Coach Weiss being here. I mean, he's a big guy. A lot of people, of course, want to play for him. Was there any other big selling point that made you want to come to Kansas?
I think the biggest thing was there was a lot of other schools that that I was talking to and big time programs, but the biggest thing was that it was, hey, let's get you here, right away. I mean, a lot of the teams were still playing in January, and they were saying, well, let's talk after our bowl games and stuff, and I wanted to be here with the guys and work with them through this grueling off-season program and be there working with them and not just showing up in the summer. And so that was another selling point to me, was not only getting a chance to work with Coach Weiss, which is an amazing opportunity, but to be with my teammates and be with them and show them that I'm here to work and I'm not expecting anything different.
You had mentioned, actually last week I had spoke with Dane Kritz, and I asked him if he got a chance to speak with Brady Quinn before he signed with the Chiefs, because he was here working out.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to get any advice from Quinn?
It was fun because he came in and sat through our meetings and stuff, and got a chance to meet him, and it was just a cool experience to see a guy that you've watched on TV for so long and have success under Coach Weiss's offense, and he was great. He was fun to have a chance to pick his brain, and he had a bunch of fun things to say from Coach Weiss and experiences that he had, and so it was really fun.
You seem like a guy that's listening to you now. You seem like a guy that's really comfortable with your role right now and where you're at. I mean, that mental approach. I mean, obviously that's different from where you've been the last few years.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, did that mental approach start before or the day you signed, or is that kind of?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I knew what I was getting myself into. Like I said earlier, is that this wasn't a rash decision that I made off just like that. It was something that was thought out, something that I felt was needed, desperately needed for me and my growth, and to have a situation to step back and to take on this role is great for me. And it's about making the best of your the situation that you're in, and so that's what I plan on doing. I plan on being the best that I possibly can be, being the best possible redshirt I possibly can be, and make sure that this time that I have to get better is not wasted. If I sit back and let this time go, then that's my fault. I can't do that. So I'm definitely a guy that wants to put it on the line and get better every single day, and I have plenty of opportunities to do that. So I'm going to take advantage of those and get ready for next year.
Cool. Thanks.